This one is the splendid clipper ship in the city of Adelaide, built in 1864, now at Dock 2 in Port Adelaide. In its heyday, painting by Ted Walker. So you can see a painting of the actual ship. Experience being inside a genuine 1864 sailing ship. I have to apologise, there is a bird outside that's making a lot of noise, and I think it's because today the sun is shining, and after a long wet winter in Adelaide we finally have some really nice sunshine, and this bird seems to be enjoying the weather, so he's quite loud out there. The Vision, artwork by John Hales. Recovered from Scotland after a 14-year $6 million campaign by Adelaide volunteers to save the vessel, the City of Adelaide arrived in Adelaide in 2014. It is planned to be the centrepiece of a seaport village at Dock 2 in Port Adelaide. The ship is continually undergoing preservation and limited restoration following the massive engineering effort which saw it lifted and moved halfway around the world. The City of Adelaide carried immigrants from the many locations including England, Scotland, Cornwall, Ireland, Germany and Scandinavia to Adelaide, the city after which it was named. The ship. Built in Sunderland, UK in 1864, the City of Adelaide undertook 23 return voyages between London and Adelaide. That's amazing when you think of the distance that ship has travelled. 23 return voyages. That's a long way. With the arrival of steamships, it was sold into the North American timber trade, working for 6 years as a cargo ship. It saw its next 30 years as an isolation hospital near Southampton before being taken over by the Royal Navy and renamed HMS Carrick and used as a drill ship and as a Royal Naval Volunteer Reserve club rooms on the River Clyde in Scotland. After sinking in the River Clyde, it was moved onto a private slip in Irvine. HRH, the Duke of Edinburgh, and renamed the vessel back to its original name in the ceremony in Greenwich in October 2013 as the ship was being transported to Adelaide. There's a photo of the inside. Today, a unique heritage and community experience for all ages. I have not been on this, but it looks like it would be really interesting to have a look at all the artefacts and see what the ship looked like. Who are we? Transported by heavy lift ship, the 600-ton load is lifted by giant cranes onto the barge which today is its temporary home. The clipper ship City of Adelaide Ltd is a volunteer-run, not-for-profit organisation dedicated to preserving the historic 1864 City of Adelaide and making it the centrepiece of a seaport village in Port Adelaide. Port Adelaide is a town, or it's a suburb of Adelaide, and it's about 15-20 minute drive away from the city. The 1864 clipper ship City of Adelaide, the world's oldest surviving composite wooden hull and iron frames clipper ship. The only other surviving composite is the world famous younger Cutty Sark in the UK. Purpose-built to carry passengers and cargo to and from the City of Adelaide, South Australia. Almost 250,000 Australians' heritage can be traced to passengers and crew of the City of Adelaide. That's amazing, 250,000 of the Australians' heritage. That's a lot of people. Come and experience a tangible connection to the whole foundation era of Australian social, economic and maritime history. There's a photo, the cutaway model showing the inside of the ship. That would be really interesting to have a look at. That's so cool. It looks to be quite large as well, like with all So it would be quite fun to be able to walk through this ship and have a look. And there we have a map of where to find the actual ship. So it's on dock 2. You can see the arrows leading to where the ship is located. The other brochure that we're going to look at is this one, the David Roche Foundation House Museum. House Museum Exhibitions, Tours and Shop. The David Roche Collection, established in 1999 by the late David Roche, AM 1930 to 2013, the David Roche Foundation is one of the greatest collections of European decorative arts in a private institution in Australia. Set within the sumptuous interiors of David Roche's Federation-era home, Fermony House, it's a lifetime's worth of collecting antiques, paintings and objects d'art spanning 2 centuries of art and design from the early Rococo of France to Fabergé in Russia, to be preserved for future generations. The adjoining architecture design gallery wing presents regularly changing exhibitions. I have not been here, but that looks stunning, and I think I would really enjoy walking through the hallways and having a look at the house. House tour times: Saturdays 10, 12 and 2, $20 entry, and various other times here. It's on Melbourne Street in North Adelaide, and it says here you can catch a bus to get there. You could also drive your car or walk. There are some more photos here. It looks like these people are being given a tour, and then there's also a room there. I love how in the old days they used to paint the walls quite bright, vibrant colours. So there's the bright yellow, then you've got the red, and then you've got that lovely green wall. There's a picture on the back. Looks like a vase, and then there's the back of the house probably, and maybe a base where you can